So I was not kidding when I called Shayla the lionfish. It's like I've said, it goes in, it kills, it corrupts the community. Watch this between Dalen, Anthony, and with PR. Let's go.
Y'all just keep on playing with fire,
It
man.
no,
Y'all just
it
keep
was
on
not
playing with
me.
fire,
It's I
man.
swear to you, it wasn't me, bro.
What's she trying to prove coming in the house like that?
Man, all I know, she was talking to me about like this fantasy, this dream she was having about me, her, and Kai living in this house, and just how beautiful our life is gonna be.
And you don't find that alarming. You don't find that you're still having a current wife in the house that's living there, and someone is envisioning themselves living in the same house. Like they have no wherewithal of saying, you know what, because this was my friend, this might be traumatic. I don't want to live here. I want another house. That's what a normal woman would do.
And she had a dream about like she kicked Amber out of the house. Like,
You don't think that's kind of... Look, I'm not trying to call the mother of your child crazy, but you don't think something's wrong with that?
and see, that's why I wanted to talk to you about that. Do you think do you think she's off? Like something ain't.
She's inside of your house fantasizing about kicking your wife out and living out this dream. Yes, 100% something's wrong with her. Man, see, that's why you gotta watch who you put babies in, man.
Thank you for telling him, because I don't see how Anthony cannot understand that this is like a red flag. Dude, we're talking also about the mere fact that like the girl is trying to kick the next person out. We're best friends. Like that's what I'm saying. You don't find that to be very alarming. You don't see anything in that screams red flag, nothing in that you can flag.
Bro, but I told her, just let me get through whatever's gonna happen between me and Amber, and then, who knows? I can get us a bigger house, something different. Like,
See, you feeding into that stuff. That's
how
the
am I
problem.
feeding into it?
Cause man, just let me work on this, then I can get you a bigger house. What?
Thank you very much, Dalen, for actually saying it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So now we know that you're really playing. You don't want no Amber back. You just don't want to lose the 70% of assets that you guys been saying. You don't really want Amber back because you're giving Shayla also other things as well.
You saying you playing with that woman's emotions and her mind?
How am I?
Why would a woman just go set foot in somebody else's house like that unless she was trying to be seen?
Okay, first of all, it is still my house. So don't forget that it is my house.
Right. Okay, all right.
So
But you told her to stay in the car.
I didn't actually tell her to stay in the
But
car.
you brought her over there because you what?
She was just supposed to.
Right,
She was
why'd you
supposed
bring
to
her
stay in the
over?
car. Oh, you
Okay.
with him? You
I'm
on his
just
side?
trying to follow along.
I'm just saying
It's
you
like
are
you're
the
kinda-
reason for your problems.
Right,
Like,
you set her up. It's a setup.
He definitely is the reason for his problems. He is the problem himself. He has become the problem. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, and that's what I said before. You deserve Shayla, man. Like stop stop this whole thing. Acting like you want an Amber for whatever it is. You deserve Shayla. At least Amber is trying. I can give her credit for at least trying to, be better in whatever it is that she's trying to do. She's trying to be a better person for whatever. But you're not trying, Anthony. Come on.
She's gonna want to go in your house. But what happened? Why is she crazy? What happened?
She was telling me about fantasies about one day us living in this house and her and Kai and everything. So it was. You think that's a little off?
what, P? You're a woman. Is that crazy or not?
Of course she's gonna think that. No, I don't think that's crazy.
That is crazy. And now the mere fact that PR thinks the same thing. Why she thinks that? Because yeah, Shayla's gotten to her too. Remember? So now pretty much it's just girl, siding up with girl because now I guess Shayla told her something with some Wayne thing and now she has used that now as something else. Listen, look, like I've said, man, Shayla has corrupted them all. Like Shayla has literally just corrupted as much as she possibly can corrupt. I would suggest that Dalen find ways of means of limiting himself with PR and with Anthony until they can disassociate it from Shayla. Anyone that Shayla goes around is going to have this effect where they're going to be delusional in what they're thinking about. They're delusional. And Anthony's actually like, no, this is not what's supposed to be happening. Yes, this is what's going to happen. What do you mean? But you know what? It's all right. Answer the question. I mean, Dalen asked the question. You don't think it's crazy? Let me ask y'all, ladies. Would you live in the same house? Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.